Good afternoon, everyone. How's everybody doing? Joe here. Sorry it's a couple of minutes late, everyone. But I do have to let everybody know that Verizon is doing a speed maintenance check. I'm hoping we don't get bumped off. They don't think we will, but in case we do, everyone, I apologize if it happens. Then I would just make a new stream and we'd come back on again. But right now, everything's okay. And it's just a maintenance thing that they're doing. And we'll see how it goes. So, and again, I totally apologize, but they are updating our systems as we speak. With that in mind, first of all, good afternoon, everyone. I'm sorry we couldn't come on this morning. But we do have a little bit of news floating around, and who better to have with us is Nitin from Nitin Sports Rush, and he will update us on everything that's going on. And let's hear what he's got to say. Nitin, good afternoon. How you doing, big guy?
Good afternoon, everyone. I already, Joe. I updated them already on the situation. So, in the chat. So,
Yeah, well, I'm just saying in case we get bumped off, it's not our fault.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Go with all your news that you have. I know you have some stuff.
So, good afternoon. First of all, good afternoon. Shout out everyone in the chat. This stream is actually one of the best streams out there right now, in my opinion, Joe. So, guys, and also our Job in the Mouse show too, and continue liking, subscribing, and sharing this channel. And my team and I booked actor John Minch for Monday, December 22nd for this show at 4 p.m. Eastern. So he'll be joining this show at 4 p.m. Eastern. So stay tuned. My team and I booked John Minch. So I want to put that out there. And yeah, we do have some breaking news here. Brad Keller, who was a Yankee target, has just signed a deal with the Philadelphia Phillies for 2 years, 2-year, $22 million contract. And the Phillies continue to beef up their bullpen with Brad Keller. Let's see how he does there. And also, apparently, the Cubs and the Yankees are the favorites to land a Mai. So hopefully the Yankees can make some more moves here. And Michael King, they're involved in Michael King's sweepstakes. So if the Yankees are able to get both of them, that'd be a big plus, man, for the pitching rotation, and it gives us more depth. So what's up, Michael? What's up, everyone in the chat? Yeah, so those are the couple of news here that I want to bring up. But Brad Keller is now off the board. He's heading to the brotherly love city of Philadelphia, and he's going to be joining the Phillies.
Yeah, and again, that was a target. I wasn't thrilled about him. So I mean, it's not. It's like kind of a little bit of a blip, but nothing that you say, oh my God, they didn't get him. They didn't get him. They didn't get him. So. I'm not too concerned about that at all. But Steve Phillips, though, this morning said, are the Yankees about to blow up their plans, and they're going to shoot past that 300 mark and then some? And he kind of thinks they will, and they are. And I know there's conflicting reports from Michael Kay, from Jack Curry. So you really don't know what to believe, but I like the encouraging of this morning better than what I heard yesterday. So is it possible that the Yankees are finally, Nitin, realizing they have no choice? They have to blow by that $300 million range if they want to compete.
Yeah, I mean, if they sign guys like Amai and King, they're definitely going over the tax. So maybe they're starting to realize that what the numbers could be potentially if they sign these two or more players. So I think we're starting to see some good news here on the Yankee side. I think it's just obviously the process is taking longer that fans expect it to, because they expect the Yankees to make moves quickly, but the Yankees do have a plan. So I guess now the plan is starting to formalize. As expected, and being in the sweepstakes for both Amai and King tells you that they are going to spend. So, guys, and also most of the players are still on the board that the Yankees are interested in. And Brad Keller, obviously Yankee target, but we don't know what we're going to get out of Brad Keller because let me tell you something about Brad Keller. He had only one breakout year last year with the Cubs,
Right.
and we don't know if he's going to continue that. And by the way, it's a good deal for the Phillies. I think obviously a good deal for Keller. Keller, he deserves it. A 2-year deal. I don't think the Yankees would have done a 2-year deal with him. I think they would have done if they were really interested. They would have done a 1 year something. So I don't think they would have went 2 years on, especially on a reliever that had only one breakout season. So the question is, we got to see if he repeats what he did in Chicago and in Philly. In Philly, it's a much different atmosphere. Obviously, the fans are more crazier, obviously, in Philly. So I don't know how he's going to adapt to that, but we'll find out. But, guys, now with the plan formalizing for the Yankees, I think this is when you guys have to buckle your seatbelts, get your popcorn ready, and stay tuned because I think we're going to hear some news here pretty soon, the next couple of days, which could be would be awesome to see because, like the plan, I think I think they're going to go. In my opinion, Joe, and everyone in the chat, they're going over the luxury tax. That's it. I think they're spending.
Yeah, I do too. I do too.
Hal has finally realized something. I think, in my opinion, I'm not speaking for anyone, but in my opinion, I think Hal has given the green light to Cashman.
Yeah, I mean they may not say it because they don't want to let the prices keep going up, but I do believe that it is going to blow up. No question in my mind. I listen. It was exciting to hear. I did put a short out about 30 minutes ago about Steve Phillips saying that. So, hey, any bit of good news I'm going with, and he's credible. So it's not like I'm saying Joe Banana Head said it. It was Steve Phillips. So, it's just ridiculous, mind blowing. All these different reports we get. The Yankees are not spending. The Yankees are spending. Oh, they're not spending. Yes, they're spending, and it's confusing. So anytime we get good news, let's be happy and let's be jolly because Christmas is coming, guys. It really is. And, so I'm happy about it. Nitin, can you give the fans and the chat, everybody, an update of tonight's NBA show to say congratulations to the New York Knicks?
Unfortunately, we're not going to do the NBA show, but no, I'm just joking with you. We do have an NBA show tonight at 9 p.m. And here he is, Sean Browning. Welcome to the show, Sean. The one and only Sean Browning
is in the house.
Hey, guys. All right. So So tonight we're gonna have an NBA show at 9 p.m. to celebrate the Knicks Cup championship trophy, and you can find myself, Sean, possibly Chef Nick tonight. Let's see, but myself, and Sean will start it off the stream tonight at 9 p.m. So guys, tune in. NBA stream tonight. We're gonna talk about the Knicks' big win to winning the cup and what that could do for them potentially. Because you know what's the bigger goal here? We're trying to win the NBA championship, the Larry O'Brien Trophy. So that's the goal there. So let's celebrate their finally getting a trophy, but for the NBA Cup. So we'll talk about that. Obviously, the games tonight and the games going ahead. And Sean, we're looking forward to that. And 9 p.m. guys. So tune in tonight. Hi, Katie.
Sean, so what's your take on Steve Phillips saying about the Yankees might blow the money out of the water now? Give me your take, Brad Keller. What do you think?
Well, I think that I think the Yankees are going to go all in for and Bellinger. I do believe they're going to get one or two, maybe 3 free agent signings, and then make some other moves via the trade market. I just don't buy the whole, the Yankees aren't going to be spending or they're just going to focus on this. No, there's too many holes to fix, and there's not enough in the trade market to fill all the holes for them to just do that. And then as far as the, and then also the other thing too is I'm just going off of what the actions actually do, what the Yankees actually do. You know, I'm hearing all the reports, but I'm just gonna wait until they actually make a move or don't make a move to really go off of what I feel because it's so confusing with the back and forth.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, and then with the the signing that just occurred with Brad Keller, that's actually a nice signing there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know if you guys seen it, but late last night, Adrian Hauser was signed by the Giants
Yeah, that's another good pickup.
for the same. Yeah.
Yeah. He
So,
he last pitched with who? The
the Tampa Bay Rays.
Rays, yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I do remember that the Yankees were interested in him at the deadline though last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were, but I guess there wasn't much traction in that. But yeah, I mean, 11 million per for both of these guys,
It's a lot.
and that just seems to be the kind of average rate for a reliever now. Is like 11 to 16 mil per season.
Yep. I agree. I know it's too high for the pitchers like that, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm just happy they're not on the Yankees. I really am. Listen. We have enough of those five and dimers. We don't need any more. Before we go on, everyone, today's star of the show and the chat is Katie. Katie is our star today. How you doing, Katie? Congrats. Your show is dedicated to you.
Breaking news.
Yep.
Breaking news.
George just texted in the group chat Luke Weaver to the New York Mets.
Really?
Yep.
Well, they can have our leftovers.
Damn, they're getting all former
Guys.
Yankees.
What?
They're getting all former Yankees.
Unbelievable.
That's insane.
How long? What are they saying?
Hold on. Let me get this up here. Jeez. Wow, we're getting news left and right now, guys. This is good. Hold on.
I told you I had a good premonition coming on at 12 o'clock today. Am I ever wrong?
Okay,
No.
so I think the Mets are signing. Okay, here, are you ready for this? It's the same deal that Brad Keller got.
2 years, 22 million.
Yep.
11 per. Yeah. Like I said, I noticed that that's just been the kind of the theme. Oh, 2 years, 11 mil. You know. But
it's
I mean,
gonna be the Bronx Mets. That's basically what it is. It's the Bronx Mets.
yeah.
Well, listen, I'd rather him go to the Mets than the Red Sox.
That's true.
So, but it's ridiculous. They just raid the. You would think the Yankees won all these championships with the Mets raiding everybody from the Yankees. They're getting losers.
Now we can call them the New York. We can call them the
New York Bozos.
Yeah, or Metropol. No, I'm trying to figure out a name here.
The Mets Yankees. The Mets Yankees. The Mets Yankees.
So basically,
the Queen Yankees.
So, but look, this is the funny thing, though. Basically, our bullpen. So basically, the last part of the bullpen is their bullpen now. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Luke Weaver, the setup guy, and Devin Williams, the closer. They took a major drop fall. I don't know what they're doing. This is crazy.
I don't know either, but this is David Stern at his finest, or David Stein, however you pronounce his name. I mean, he did it with his other clubs that he was with the Brewers. He would trade off a lot of the big pieces and then grab a lot of small guys. But yeah.
Well, I mean, in a way, I wouldn't call Luke Weaver small. He did come up big for the Yankees. I mean, we've got to give a little credit here.
Oh, yeah.
He did do a lot. Then he got hurt and all hell broke loose, so he went down the tubes. But but listen, I mean, good for them, but darn well, folks, everybody in that chat, nobody wanted Weaver back. Please. I don't want to hear now. Oh, we should have signed Weaver. I don't want to hear it.
No.
Hear it.
I don't want to hear it either, guys. We're Yankees are smart now. They're playing this smart. I'm telling you, when it comes to the market, they were not going to give Brad Keller 2 years, maybe Weaver 2 years, but they weren't going to go 22 million.
Well,
Right.
Michael's smart.
With
Michael
those
says the Mets can have Weaver, and I agree with him. I
Yeah,
agree with him.
and the thing too with the way the market is, I'm actually glad the Yankees are taking their time and making moves. As frustrating as it is at times, especially when we don't got anything to talk about. But I'd rather, with the market being nearly frozen, I'd rather them take their time and work to strategize and develop and make smart moves rather than rush to get somebody just to appease us fans.
You know what this feels like? The Mets are taking all of, like, in other words, the Yankees cook, and then the Yankees put them in the refrigerator, and the Mets take the leftovers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what it looks like to me. Aside from Soto, you can't blame, but everything else, it's like, put the
play
Yankees
home.
beat them, and then they put them in the refrigerator, and the Mets put mayonnaise and mustard on it, 2 slices of Italian bread, and take them.
Yeah,
This is incredible.
Mendoza, Clay
heard-
Holmes,
yeah,
Luke
I
Weaver.
saw the list since Uncle Steve, and I call him Uncle Steve, has taken the Mets realm. They've gotten 27 ex-Yankees, including the manager. I mean, give me a little break here. Oh, thank you. We got a new subscriber. Thank you very much.
Welcome, Manuel.
Manuel, 9485. I like that number, Manuel. Play that number, baby. Play it. Oh my God. I mean, this is like ridiculous.
Yep, that's
How
a new
many
jackpot.
more are they going to take?
That's the new
The one
jackpot.
thing they can't take, people, is 27 world championships.
Yep.
They're never going to get that.
Yep.
So let's be proud. Be proud, darn it.
Yeah, let's go, Joe. Hey, let's go. We want to hear the rant. Come on. Let's go.
Oh, the Mets do this. They're the kings of New York. When you have 27 world championships,
Yes.
come back to me.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
Yes.
I'm tired of it. So, the men in that, I'm not going to mention his name. Oh, they don't want to sign with the Yankees. They don't want this. They don't want that. Well, you know what? You don't want 27 world championships. That's why you're taking our garbage.
And you don't have a 35 and counting consecutive winning seasons.
Give me a break. Give me a break. God. My God. Now I'm starting to feel, you know what the Mets stand for? Figure it out. METS.
Must end the season.
What?
Must end the season.
Well, that's for the Jets. The Mets is something else. My entire team blank.
My entire team sucks.
But I'm not a Met hater. But I'm getting tired of having Met fans text us, "Oh, you guys can't keep anybody." Well, do you get Aaron Judge? No. Do you get Garrett Cole? No. Do you get whatever? It doesn't matter. You're not getting anything good. You're getting the Yankees leftovers, what you would have with your potato chips.
Gee. Yeah, we got Carlos Rodon when they kept saying Yankees weren't going to sign anybody. And oh, by the way, last year, who do we get? Max Fried, 8 years record deal for a left-handed ace, which he is.
It's ridiculous. It's laughable. It's laughable. How the Met people can honestly think. I mean, I can understand if you're taking people that have been winning championships. People, they get blown. They lose in the first round. What are you talking about? You're better off going to losing teams. You might get some. This is mind-boggling.
And also, Joe, great rant, by the way. I like that. I like the passion.
Thank you.
it's just crazy how the Yankee fans, not saying you guys, but other Yankee fans, they go crazy when they not making moves. Listen, guys, I'm telling you right now, their plan is starting to formalize, and it's. I think we're starting to see what they're actually going to do. And being in the sweepstakes for Michael King and Amai, and if they can get both of them, that's a big plus to our pitching staff and the depth of the pitching.
Yeah.
So, and I think,
And
huh?
we also may be in with Okamoto, and who
Moto,
knows
yeah.
what we're gonna do with Bellinger.
Yeah, and also to answer Michael's question, he's asking what are the Yankees going to do about the bullpen. Last season they had their worst. Yeah, they're good. They're working on improving it, Mike. It's just they're trying to do it in different avenues like trade markets. They're looking at free agent markets. I'm telling you right now, Brad Keller and Luke Weir are now going to come to the Yankees. We're not. Yeah, we're not going to pay them $22 million for those two pitchers, not those
Yeah.
pitchers. I think they're looking at the trade market more. Don't be surprised. Mason Miller could be still in play, guys. Mason Miller, I love Mason Miller. I think he could be in play. Anybody can be in play in the trade market. So I think we're starting to see what they're trying to do here.
People,
Let's,
all you have to do is look at our background. Look at our beautiful background. It's Christmas time. It's not spring training. Let's give the Yankees a shot here. You still have no matter what, the bottom line is they always have one of the highest payrolls. What do you want? Give them a chance. There's not one guy that you really wanted that signed someplace. If you wanted Luke Weaver, you're lying to me. Come on, people. Did you want Polanco? Okay, he's a nice guy. But they got Rosario. They don't need Polanco. I got people texting me, we should have gotten Polanco. That's another, well, for what? You have Rosario. You don't need Polanco. Give me a break. My God, everything, it's got to be on a time limit. I know, I understand, but it's not the season. You have a right to get mad if we're in April, May, and June and the Yankees need a first baseman, a left fielder, a center fielder, a shortstop, a pitcher, a relief pitcher. Damn it, it's not even Christmas. Sheesh. Give them a break. They're in the playoffs every year. Give them a break. You want to be a Met fan? Who cares? It's not easy to win a World Series anymore, people. When are you going to get that? You got to realize this. The Yankees are the only team in New York that wins constantly. If they don't win a World Series, at least they're in when the season's over. Where's everybody else? The Rangers don't win. The Knicks don't win. The Islanders don't win. The Mets don't win. We only had the New York Liberty. Thank God we had the New York Liberty.
Speaking of Liberty, we had a Zoom meeting today with Breanna Stewart before this. So.
Oh, nice.
Love them, and they deserve to win again.
She's part of the Unrivaled League this year too, so we're just getting her ready for the season and all. So,
okay.
Oh yeah.
Here's a comment from Mike. If the Yankees make no moves, you're looking at fourth place. Do you really believe they're not going to make any moves? Then you believe in Santa Claus.
Michael, come on. What's with all these lame statements today? I thought you were always on point. What's going on here, Mike?
Mike, it's going to happen. Give it a chance. Listen, I want my Christmas presents, but I got to wait till the 25th.
Yes.
I got to wait till the 25th. They're not going to give me my presents now.
Yep. We might have a.
Today is what? The last time I checked was December 17th. So I got days to figure out what I want.
Yeah, Michael, you got to be positive here. You cannot keep me. I don't know why you're negative today, Mike. Come on, man. We have a new viewer here, Mike Joyner, 6470. 35.
Yeah, no, he's been on before. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
They're imitating the Yankees' greatest form of flattery. That's true, Michael. See, That makes sense. That makes sense. And what about this one? 35 straight years of winning. Listen, I understand your frustration, everybody. And you know I love each and every one of you. You know that. Nobody has more passion for you than me and anybody here on NY Mania. But guys, hop on our bandwagon. Give them a chance. Please.
Michael,
Right.
yeah. Michael, the Yankees are going to make moves, Michael. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you, we could be days away from Bellinger deciding to re-sign with the Yankees. We don't know what's going on, and it's utterly quiet, so it's kind of eerily.
But quiet,
And you know that
quiet is deadly. Don't you know that? If you got a nut like me, I'm a cream puff. But you get a guy like you or Nitin that's nice and calm and just waiting for the storm.
The Yankees need to make moves now. Come on. Let's go.
There you go. Yeah, but that's not Nitin, guys. That's not Nitin. Nitin holds me to a calm place because I'm ready to lose it. Don't think I love this.
I want to see you lose it. I want to see your full rant. That was not the full rant. We need to see your full rant. You ready?
hey,
But
no,
you know what? You know what's funny is just yesterday, Michael, I have the writing. You said, let's see what the team looks like after Happy New Year. Now you're saying December 25th. Michael, don't worry. Big guy, we love you. Don't worry. The Yankees are going to have a very good team. It's there. It's in the making. But I'm not worried about it. I want to worry about my Christmas dinner. You don't have to worry about spring training. They're worried about a break and all of that. But one thing I can tell you, there will be a Yankee move. We will have a special show here with everybody celebrating. Either they got Bellinger, they got Tucker, Imai, they signed Nitin for 100 years. They're going to do something. They're going to do something. So come on, guys. Jump on our back. We are coming. We are coming. We are coming out. I'm telling you. Trust me when I tell you. Do I ever steer you wrong? Oh, Nitin, did I not? Now, wasn't there a reason I wanted to come on at 12 o'clock today? Didn't I know something was gonna? Maybe it wasn't the Yankees, but we had a lot to talk about. It's when there's nothing going on, that's when you got to worry.
No, but I think you had a feeling in the arm to come at 12.
I did. I know it. I know the Yankees. That's what you people don't understand. When you listen to our play-by-play this year, watch how many. And I'm not putting myself on a pedestal by no means. But watch how many plays I call. And then you tell me. I've made a believer out of some of our fans. I've made a believer out of Evan because he's amazed. Nitin saw it firsthand. Chef Nick saw it. Pen from the Ugly Truth saw it. Everybody's seen
what
it.
am I, chop liver?
Oh, yeah, you too, Sean. But you never praised me. Do you ever praise me? Oh, yeah, you do. I'm sorry. You do.
Oh, I do, but I mean, it's just, sometimes.
How many plays have I called?
Oh, I don't know, dozens, if not hundreds.
Thank you. My first Yankee game that I called, did I not say they were going to hit five? They hit 5 home runs in the first inning. And what do you think they did? They hit 5 home runs in the first inning. So please, don't worry about the dime. All right, look, if they go dime a dozen, they go dime a dozen. They're going to find a way to get in the playoffs, guys. I know that may not be exactly what you want to hear, but they will get in. Oh, here's something. Michael, I love this guy. Joe, I will never forget the day you called 4 homers right before they happened.
Yeah.
Thank you. And
Oh yeah, no, I will never forget that day with the Milwaukee when we hit 9 homers, and you
Yeah.
called like every single one of them right before they happened.
I'm telling you. And I've got the feeling right now, that crazy feeling. Nitin knows what I'm talking about. I can't even explain it anymore. I've got the feeling in my shoulder. Something comes over me. Yankees are going to make a huge splash. That's all I could tell you. That's all I could tell you. Now, either you believe me or you don't believe me. You tell me. Sean, do you believe it?
Oh, I believe it.
Nitin, do you believe it?
But the Yankees are going to make a big splash by tonight.
I don't know if it's tonight. It could be in an hour. It
I
could be
believe,
in 2 hours.
if you got the feeling in your arm, I believe it.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I'm so glad the new viewers are getting to see this. Mario, the mighty Yankees got that covered. They know how to get into big dance. That's not the problem. Okay, that's cool. And it was cheating out Houston Astros, and we should have had our 28. Yeah, I know. But you know what? It's going to be that much better when we win, Michael. It's going to be like, what the Astros can do with that championship, right? As The Rock would say, shine it up real good and stick it up your candy, you know what? That's what they can do with that. Yankees, Sky.
Yankee,
I don't know.
Kyle, what's up, Yankee Kyle? Welcome.
Good afternoon, Joe. Cashman needs to wake up. He's gonna wake up.
You're gonna wake up soon.
I
Joe
bet you they're working on something really special, really huge.
Joe just got a feeling in his arm, and that means positive news. So let's see.
I feel it right here, guys.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's that one thing that it's not now. Understand, it's not a pain, so don't worry. I don't even know how to explain it. Nobody could explain it. My mom, rest in peace. I love her so much. She used to say, "You got to let people know because you just know. You just know." And I get this, or I know you're gonna think I'm crazy. I get a bell in my ear. I get something. And if I get that thing in the ear, I know either the Yankees are going to do something good's going to happen in the family, or we're going to win some money. I'm telling you.
How about all three?
How about all three? Is right. And Bronx Mama, Mr. Charles, Mr. Jim, the Anvil, Neidhart, says Joe got a cramp. All right, there you go. You see? You see, everyone?
Yep, let's go.
Oh, I'm so glad that I came on at 12 o'clock. I really am, guys.
This is awesome because we got some news too, and now Joe has a big feeling in his arm that something special can happen for the Yankees. We're not saying which day, but potential hopefully soon.
Yeah, something major is going to happen with our New York Yankees, guys. Stay tuned. I'm glad that we're coming on at 9 o'clock tonight because I think we're going to be on before that.
According to Joel Sherman, the Yankees were not part of the bidding for Luke Weaver. So there you go. That answers the thing.
Did I not say that?
Yep.
Let's see. I'm just looking over here. So go ahead, have Luke Weaver. I'm so happy for the Mets. Meet the Yankee Mets. Meet the Yankee Mets.
Yeah, I mean, but you know something though. When we got Luke Weaver, you know, he was like a guy that had a high ERA.
Right.
Didn't nobody know his name. He came over. Matt Blake did his thing. Luke Weaver handled the clutch and became a household name. And the same thing but remember what happened with Clay Holmes. Clay Holmes was a 9 ERA with the Pirates. We took him. We worked his magic. He was an all-star closer for 2 years. Then crashed out. But the Mets thought, hey, we could sign him and convert him to a starter.
Yeah.
In other words, Cashman just picked up then a ham and egger.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he got. And no disrespect, Luke Weaver. I liked you as a pitcher. I thought you were amazing. But after that injury, either you were scared to pitch, you were scared to roll off of the right foot. I don't know, but something wasn't right.
So I can't. I'm really looking forward to this year's Subway Series because it's going to be the Yankees against the Yankees.
Yes, the Browns Bombers against the New York Yankees.
It's gonna be like Old Timers Day.
If this happens, if the World Series happens, I would love to see Yankees versus Yankees World Series.
That's what it is.
Yankees versus the Clippers. Remember?
And you know the funniest thing, if the Mets don't make the playoffs next year, then they're going to blame. Oh, we got all Yankee retreads. Now they're all. Oh, we got all the Yankee guys that brought them to the playoffs.
The pressure is on David Stearns now, guys. The pressure is on David Stearns, and I don't know how Steve Cohen is allowing this to happen like this.
Oh, I like Michael over here. Yankees are going to get someone soon. That is going to be a game winner.
Hey, let's go,
Michael. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear.
And I think that game winner wears number 35.
Oh yeah, well, somebody called Bellinger.
Yep.
Bellinger. The Yankees are making a call. Man, I get. It'd be funny. Imagine if they get Bellinger, Imai, and somebody else. Then they're going to be saying, "Oh, the Yankees waited too long to get these guys." Did we play a game yet?
No.
Are we playing the Giants yet? We've got 98 days to go. Think about it. How many hours? Nitin, 98 times 24 hours. How much is that?
Wait, what?
98 times 24.
All right, let me do that. Hold on. See, I'm not a math wizard. I gotta pull it
I would say that's got to be like close, a little over 1,000.
Wait. 98 times what? 24.
24.
Hold on, give me 2 minutes.
Okay, so that's got to be about
2,352.
2,252 hours before the Yankees take the field. Now, in my book, that's a lot of hours.
Yes.
2,250. That's some number. 2,252.
Before you know it, we'll be there already.
Yeah. Well, don't say it like that, because then they go, yeah, but the days go really fast. Guys, 3,252 hours.
Mario, what's up, guys? Oh, we got a new viewer here, I think. Nate Jets. Is that a new guy? What's up, Nate Jets?
Hold on. No, they've been on.
Oh, he said, imagine the Mets get Bellinger too. I can't take it.
My
if they do that, then that definitely Yankees versus Yankees. And also, this reminds me of the Eagles taking all the Georgia players, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Unbelievable. So let's see. Okay, so here we go. Let me put this up and make sure that everybody sees this. 2,252 hours before the Yankees take the field. Now, you don't think they're going to get some players with 2,252 hours left?
No, they're going to get multiple players with those hours left.
Yeah, I think they're going to get. They're going to fill in every hole before we get spring training.
Yep, that's true.
I don't know about every hole.
If Joe has a big feeling in his arm that something big will happen, I'm hoping then we have to feel confident that it will.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if the Yankees make a huge trade, we're going to be on a good portion of the afternoon.
Okay, yeah. That means the NBA show's in jeopardy now.
No, I'm not saying that. But, and guys, by the way, while we have a lot of people here, please don't forget about our great holiday show tomorrow night
tomorrow.
at 8 o'clock with Chef Nick and a new addition to
Let's go.
NY Yankee Mania, and that is Maria. And you know what's really funny? As I just mentioned Maria, she just texted me.
Oh wow!
Tell me if I don't. I mean, I am not joking, guys.
What'd she say?
I just.
What'd
Oh,
she
it has
say?
to do with the show. What do you call? No, she's just talking about tomorrow. You know, tomorrow she's looking forward to coming on. But you see what I mean? I just mentioned now. She's a teacher in the daytime. From what I know, and out of nowhere she just texts me, and I just mentioned her name. So what do you think we're going to do? What do you think we're going to do about a trade? I'm telling you.
I'm telling you though.
Getting back to tomorrow night, Chef Nick and Maria, unbelievable. I'm going to be going over their careers, how they got there, and what they're doing. Guys, you're going to be amazed.
And just to remind people, what time is the show again?
8 p.m. tomorrow night. The Yankees Magic. The Yankees. Listen to me. I got the Yankees on my brain. The Christmas Magic Show, brought to you by Yankee Mania. And I'm going to start out interviews with Chef Nick and Maria Venuto. Maria is an incredible entertainer. If you go on YouTube or Facebook or just go put in Maria Venuto, listen to her sing, you'll fall in love instantly. She is an incredible singer. Her family's incredible. But I'm not going to say much more because I'm not going to spoil anything, guys. I'm just telling you, first of all, if you like to cook, then I suggest you come to the stream tomorrow. If you like entertainment, then I suggest you come to the stream tomorrow. And bring it all. Bring your questions. They're going to talk about whatever food, they will tell you what to do with high blood pressure. They can tell you it's not going to be a doctor's show, but if you want a question about whatever, the high blood pressure or anything, say, hey, Maria, I can't have this. So what would you do? She will tell you. She will tell you. Trust me. Oh, and by the way, on NY Yankee Mania, especially if you're a subscriber, go to our community channel, and you'll get to see some of the places that she is entertaining. And by the way, she was on ABC TV for the Columbus Day Parade. They did a big song for ABC TV for that coverage on Columbus Day the last 4 years with her dad Angelo Venuto. Take a look, guys. They're very popular in Italy, and she's really sung with the best. But I don't want to. That's all I can tell you. I'm just promoting it because I want you guys to really enjoy this. Just sit back and enjoy. Wow. So Nathan, where do we go from here, baby? Where do we go from here?
Breaking news: Yankee signing Joe.
to be their commercial little boy. No. Nathan, don't you? Is there another jobber in the mouth show coming up?
Yeah, we have a show tomorrow night.
Right. Okay.
Guys, tomorrow, please continue liking and subscribing to our Job in the Mouth show. Tomorrow, we're gonna have Brian Hoke on the show on Job in the Mouth. So stay tuned for that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, cool. He'll break some news hopefully, and hopefully he'll have some Yankee news for us. So
yeah,
whatever. Hey, Sean is back. Everything okay?
Yeah, no, I just had to use the restroom. So.
All right, you didn't have to be that coy. You just said, I had to take a phone call, but I went to the potty pool. Oh my! You see, guys, how honest we are. You see how honest we are. We don't hold anything back. Sometimes that may not be good, but it's okay. No, but
I believe in honesty.
Honesty. You're right. You want to be honest. So basically, I think we covered everything. It's a really good stream, guys. But we got to get back to work. We got to do some digging, see what's going on, and We will be back at there's
Right.
the 9 o'clock, the 9 o'clock stream.
We do.
But I
I think,
have a feeling that you're going to see our wonderful faces before that.
and Joe, if Joe has a big feeling in his arm, then something might happen soon. Today, or we don't know which day, but I could go down now, an hour from now. You never know. So stay tuned, guys. Man, this the Yankees offseason could be looking a lot better than the Mets right now, as we can
Yep.
tell.
Yeah, the Mets get our leftovers and the Yankees get prime beef.
Yep.
Simple as that.
Medium,
I mean, listen, I'm not putting the Mets down by any means, guys. I really am not.
Yeah.
But I mean, when they're gonna accuse in other words, throwing it at us. Oh, the Yankees, they've lost their sex appeal. Everybody's coming to the Mets. Well, let me ask you something. You rated the Yankees last year. Did you get in the playoffs? No. Did the Yankees get in the playoffs? Yeah. Okay. I rest my case.
The year before that?
I always tell everybody, you know what? We'll see you in October. We'll see you in October. That was my famous growing up logo. Oh, Joe, I think the Yankees are better than them. I think the Mets are better than you. Okay, well, you know what? I'll see you in October. Let's see. Boy, nobody ever came up to me in those days. The Mets never got in. The Yankees got in quite a bit.
Jansen,
I mean,
Tigers.
really.
McKinley Jansen to Tigers is now official.
There you go.
1 year.
That's good.
Yeah.
And you know what? I mean, if that's his last hoorah, that's a way to end a great season, Try and get a team into the playoffs. A great career that Kenley Jansen's had. But this might be his last hoorah.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. But, hey, it is what it is, guys. It really is. JKP2EF, I have a bad feeling that Bellinger is going to be a Met. What do you guys think about that?
I think at this rate, you never know now. Yeah, the Mets, I think they can still be in play for Bellinger. I know they're in play for other hitters. They need a hitter, obviously, in the lineup to help out Soto now. Especially a right-handed bat. That's the thing. They need a right-handed bat to complement.
Yeah.
So, but I could definitely see them go for Bellinger or Kyle Tucker, but let's see what happens.
Yeah,
no.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
The Mets are also interested in Paul Goldschmidt, another former Yankee.
Right. A former Cardinal.
Let me give well, I think we better call 1-800 Social Security.
Mm-hmm.
Not for nothing, but I mean, come on.
Yeah, but no, I mean, we'll see what happens. But I honestly believe that if Cody Bellinger really wants to be a Yankee, he'll take the deal, even if it's 5 years, 150, or whatever it is, 180. I mean, look, he's a great player, but I mean, I'm not gonna pay him $300 or $250, whatever, for 5, 6, 7, 8 years when he's had the track record of having down years in between great years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's something awesome, really, guys. But listen, we gotta wait our turn, and then the Yanks are gonna pounce, baby. They're gonna pounce. And and also a little something about tonight's show, guys. So congratulations to the New York Knicks.
New York Knicks.
Yeah, they had an unbelievable comeback in that fourth quarter, which might bode well for the rest of the season, as they're known as the comeback kids. And it's going to be happening. I mean, is this prelude to the Knicks going to the finals and winning the finals the first time since 1973?
I hope so. That's the goal. And this team is something special to watch. They're 19-7 now. Mike Brown has them playing at a high level. I'm telling you right now, this team is much different from last year when Thibodeau was coaching. and then you see all these fresh new faces now on the bench. They have a lot of depth. A problem is they're involved in a lot of trade rumors, and if at this point I would not want to mess with this chemistry. I think this is
Yeah.
a team is good enough to win the title. Actually, to be honest, because the Eastern Conference is weak. Obviously, the Celtics don't have Tatum, and the Pacers are struggling without Halliburton. So the Knicks have to take advantage of that. And Cleveland is kind of inconsistent this year. But with Detroit is something to watch, though. Detroit's for real, in my opinion. Detroit.
Ooh. Could you
Yeah.
see a Knicks Detroit Eastern Conference Finals?
You
I can see
could.
that. I can definitely see that happening. But if I were the Knicks, I would make some minor moves, maybe to the bench. Don't mess up the starters. Or if it's, I mean, I would love to have a guy like Giannis, but I wouldn't mind waiting to free agency to get him.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hey, guys,
if he goes to Miami, then forget about it. I think he's going to sign an extension with Miami.
Yeah.
I just thought of something.
Yeah.
So the Mets have the Yankees 8th and 9th inning guy. What about today or later today they announced they signed on a minor league contract Loizaga. So now
No,
you have the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
No, Loizaga signed with the team,
Yeah. He signed with
Mexican team, I think.
Oh, he did.
yeah, he went over in the Mexican League.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I all right. Well, that's news to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it went it went under the radar. And actually you see a lot of these French major leaguers ask for releases, and they went to pursue with whether the Nippon League in Japan, or the Korean League, or in the Mexican League.
I'll tell you right now where he signed. Hold on.
Well, the Mets have a good law firm, Williams and Weaver and Williams. All they need now is let's see, Ottavino. Comes Ottavino, Williams, and Weaver.
Hold on. He signed with the. Let's see where the. He did sign somewhere, but I just don't know. I can't find the team now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, Mario. Weaver went to the Mets. Weaver went to Yankees. Point two.
Mm-hmm. They could be. You know who they could get is Tonkin.
Oh, sorry, no.
Belden.
This is he's still a free agent, Jonathan. He's just he's playing for Nicaragua for the WBC. That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the Mets are still in play.
Maybe, but I don't know.
Wait a minute. The Mets are still in play for Goldschmidt, Bellinger, and Jonathan.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
If we were to get rid of Boone, would they take Boone?
Yes, they would take Boone.
Probably.
They're gonna keep calling Mendoza, but put Boone as a bench coach.
Right.
I'll tell you.
Reverse roles, because when Boone was manager, Mendoza was bench coach.
Hal wants to make a lot of money. Why doesn't he give him Monument Park?
Yeah.
Bring him to Citi Field. You'll make a ton of money.
They can take Randy Levine while they're at it.
Well, I mean, but the Mets have always had former Yankees.
Huh?
I'll drive him there.
I said the Mets have had former Yankees. Remember, the first manager that took them to the World Series was a former Yankee.
Yep. And also, my guys, Darryl Strawberry, Doc Gooden, Pedro Feliciano, rest in peace.
Oh no, but those guys weren't those guys Mets before? I know Strawberry and Gooden were Mets before they came Yankees.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll tell you, it's almost fun. I mean, I got to hear SNY tonight. Oh, we did it again to the Yankees. We got that set up, Marn.
You know, but it is funny how they forget that, you know, Luke Weaver and Clay Holmes' record with the Pirates. Like, they forget the stats before the Yankees. So they could turn into a pumpkin, or they can turn into a chariot again.
All I know is they have our leftovers in the refrigerator. And we're going for the filet mignon.
You know, that's like when you go to your grandmother's house.
Yep.
and you know, she leaves you with a whole bunch of Tupperware.
Oh yeah, and don't forget to bring it back. Otherwise, you're not going to get anything back.
Right.
And she'll tell you that, but then they never want it back. And you bring it. I remember my grandmother used to go, "What do you do?" In Italian, with an accent. What do you do?
What do
You
you
don't
do?
have to bring it back.
Oh yeah.
Two and how do you do?
What was that?
2 and 2 and how do you do?
Yeah, do and do. And how do you do? Well,
But yeah, no, my grandmother.
My grandmother, you could take anything you want as long as you tell her when wrestling was on. That's all she wanted. In our older days, as long as she had wrestling and yelling at the referee and wanting to grab the TV and just in those years ago they had TVs that were so heavy. But my grandmother was a little itty bitty thing I loved dearly. She'd get mad. She'd pick up the TV, and you hear my grandfather yelling, "Help! Help! Help!" And because it's, we're wrestling, so it was funny. Yeah, again.
Yeah, so my team and I are working on more guests for you guys here for this show, so stay tuned. And also tomorrow's our Java and the Mouse show. Brian Hoke will be joining that show tomorrow. And tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, I'll be pre-recording an episode with Dick Vermeil. So stay tuned.
Dick Vermeil.
Legendary Dick Vermeil.
Yeah. And shout out to Marnie Schneider for setting that up. And my team and I are working on getting him for this show, so stay tuned.
Are you gonna tell him, "Whoa, baby"?
Huh?
You gonna tell him, "Whoa, baby"?
Yeah, whoa, baby. Led the Rams to the Super Bowl championship. Let's go with that team was crazy good that year.
Oh no, that was. I mean,
tell you that you had Terry Holt. They had Terry Holt, Isaac Bruce, and then you had, I think that team had
Marshall Falk,
Kurt Warner at the quarterback position.
Yeah, and you guys started the season with Trent Green.
Yeah, Trent Green. Yeah.
Bozo the Clown.
Joe, you don't know any of the. You know Kurt Warner, right? At least you know Kurt Warner.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah, they got him from the Walmart down there and in Countryville. Told him to try out.
But my team and I are working on getting him for this show, so stay tuned. Also, you guys remember Dimitri Young?
Yep.
The former baseball player.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, my team and I are also trying to get him.
I remember his hair. His hair was like in braids, a big, huge thing.
Yeah. So my team and I are working on getting him on here too.
Dimitri Young, yeah, he's a good. He was a good player.
His brother Delman Young was pretty good too.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're right. John the Beagle says nothing makes me happy about this team. How about 27 World Championships? Does that grab you a little bit? Just a little? How about being in the playoffs when the Mets were playing golf? So we lost. We got in. You got to give them a chance, John. Give them a chance. Please give them a chance.
And then also
2,252 hours before game one. Oh, John the Beagle says he's not giving them a chance. Wow. Okay. So then if the if they get like 2 or 3 players of significance, I think you're going to have to change your mind, right? I hope so. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. Well, anyway, we are approaching an hour, guys. We got a lot to do today. We do have our 9 o'clock show. 9 o'clock show tonight with basketball wrap up. A little congratulations that will be talked about and it's not only the Knicks. We're going to be talking about everybody.
Yeah, we're going to talk about other teams, but we're going to hit on the Cup Championship game. But you get to see the talk. Sean and I and possibly Chef Nick to talk about other teams in the games tonight too. So
perfect. All right, guys. Some final thoughts
before Eagle Dad. What's up?
Some final thoughts before we get going to some work and try to get some more Yankee news and shorts and things like that. So, Sean, some final thoughts.
Yeah, no, guys, just try to stay positive. I know it's kind of frustrating with the back and forth, but news is gonna come out. The market's starting to heat up. Yankees are gonna make some moves. Um, and yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your holidays. Try to stay positive during this time. I know it's a whole lot of chaos with the holiday shopping and all the crowds, but you know what? Drink some hot cocoa, drink some eggnog, grab some of the holiday treats. Yule log. Come tonight at 9 o'clock for our NBA show, and then anytime you guys need some bit of positivity, we'll bring it to you.
Yep.
Oh,
Well
100%.
said, Sean. Well said.
Well said, Sean. And Nitin, your final thoughts before we end the stream?
First, I want to bring up 2 tweets from Salicata here. One from 18 minutes ago. He said, proud to be a Knicks fan today than I was last night. Then one from 16 minutes ago. He said, Stearns has an obsession. Let me guess. For his next trick, he'll try to convert Weaver into a starter.
Unbelievable. Well, yeah, I guess he's on the end now, but I think they're making changes at WFAN. I don't know what something's going on.
I'm good friends with that. I'm really good friends with Keith McPherson, actually. So I think he left WFAN. So, but yeah, he's a great guy.
He said because he had to do quite a bit with the family and all of that.
He's a great guy.
Yes,
we've done a couple events with him already, and we'll try and get him on here for you guys, Keith McPherson.
Oh yeah.
So,
cool guy, very nice guy, and Xavier the same thing.
Yeah, but my final thoughts, I think the Yankees will make a couple of moves here soon, and if Joe has a feeling in his arm, then something is going to happen. Like what happened with Johnny when he was in the plane, that was kind of cool to witness that. But let's see. I mean, like I said, I think the Yankees' plan is starting to formalize into a positive way, and some of the players that they're targeting is still on the board. So, I mean, and obviously, as expected, it's going to take longer for Bellinger, all these hitters pretty much to sign because obviously the market is kind of slow, and we haven't heard of. Plus, by the way, Murakami has till Monday to decide what to do, the 27th, or he gets shipped back to Japan. I think, right? That's the rule.
Yeah, no, he has to stay in Japan for a whole year or plus if he doesn't get signed by a team by Monday.
That's another interesting topic to watch out for, guys. And Sean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know who's going to be interested. I mean, don't be surprised if the Dodgers maybe come in late. I don't know, but
yeah, the Giants or there's some teams out there, but I don't know if anyone is really trying. Because I mean, you think of the Dodgers, yeah, they could probably get him as a role player, or he could go to the Angels, which if Rendon really is gonna opt out and retire before the season, they need a third baseman, and Murakami can play third base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another option, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see. But guys, still have hope. The Yankees are gonna make moves, and it's looking good so far for them. So, and also stay tuned for NBA show tonight at 9 p.m. That's it. Great job. Keep up the great work, everyone.
And if the Yankees make a move, a significant move, we will bring it to you ASAP, guys. We're on the case.
We'll do our work
for you.
We'll do our best to find the news. I have my phone beside me right now as we speak, and I'm sure everybody has their phones on next to them. So we'll look at the news throughout the day. Twitter refreshing has been obviously the key there, and I think we're gonna get closer to my choice soon here, pretty soon, because it's down pretty much.
I think next week.
And Michael King.
Yeah, Michael King. So I mean, guys, fasten your seatbelts, get your popcorn ready. I think it's gonna be a fun ride here. So
yeah, it really is, guys. So thank you for joining, everyone. We will be on at 9 o'clock. If not, definitely 9 o'clock. If there's a Yankee move, more than likely we'll be on way sooner than that. And we have our 9 o'clock show tomorrow morning, and then the Christmas cheer, the Christmas magic show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. So with that in mind, everyone, have a great afternoon. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your dinner. We'll see you at 9 o'clock. We love each and every one of you. God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go Yankees. Guys, thank you for coming on. We will see you later.
No problem, guys. Keep up the great work. See you guys later.